I don't know.
About the 6th or 7th leg by the time he makes it. Only joking. It's Lisa Ashton against Anastasia Dobromyslova, and two of the finest lady dart players you'll ever see, and 5 world championships between them. And yes, hello the Bates family and everybody else, wherever you're watching. It's gonna be good, this game. We've already had 2 very fine performances from Daryl Fitton, and of course we've just seen a wonderful Jamie Hughes. But that's in the past. Let's get on with this game. Over to you, Richard Ashton.
Yes, well, what a ladies' semi-final match we have coming up here at the Sports Direct BDO World Trophy. Our last 2 champions go head-to-head live at the lakeside. It's darts on day! Firstly, we introduce the former BDO World Trophy and Winmore World Masters champion. She's the reigning Europe Cup singles champion, 3 times the Lakeside World Champion. From Russia with love, it's Anastasia Dobromyslova. We now introduce the former Winmore World Masters and reigning World Cup singles champion, twice a Lakeside World Champion. She's the reigning BDO World Trophy champion. It's the Lancashire Rose, Lisa Ashton.
Yes, here we are then, Lisa Ashton, the lady of the moment, there's no doubt about that, against this very, very fine player from Western Russia, Anastasia Dobromyslova. And, well, can Lisa follow up that remarkable feat of a 98.85 average yesterday in beating the Australian Corinne Hammond, a record that, if she reproduces, ought really to see her through to the women's final. And Scott Mitchell, puffing and panting, having come up those steps and got here long before I predicted. What are your thoughts, mate?
Well, yeah, I did get here before you predicted. That's my first thought. It was very nice of you to say such kind words while I wasn't sat beside you. Very brave. Yeah, no, I've just said to Nat on stage, I just, you know, there's nothing. Lisa's had such a massive average yesterday that it's going to be very difficult to repeat. And I think that could work in her. There's a disadvantage to her today to try and live up to that, John.
Well, it's all going to be unfolded. It's best of 11 now, 1st to 6, and Anastasia has won the throw. 31 years of age, from Ellesmere Port in Cheshire, and 3 times champion of the world against 2 times champion of the world. And the reigning champ as well of this competition, against the person who won it the year before. So, a lot of recent history here between these two. They've got a lot to protect.
There's nothing between them, though, John.
22.
There's nothing between them. I think this could be a really tight game. Anna's been back to her best,
95.
I think, and playing some good darts this week. And this is a mouth-watering tie, really.
Yes, when you get to the semi-finals of any competition, you expect,
60.
obviously, maybe fireworks and certainly good, close competition.
55.
It's going to be very difficult for Lisa to reproduce that remarkable achievement of yesterday. And I actually looked at the score sheet, Scott.
59.
She won in 12, 15, 17, 14 and 15. And the leg she lost, she had a dart at a double for a 17.
47.
Darter. Had she hit it, she'd probably averaged 100.
Remarkable darts, John. It's remarkable darts. But it's like trying to follow the Lord Mayor's show. That's what we do to ourselves here in this darting game.
100.
Or even the Lady Mayoresses, in her case. But I know what you mean. But it is. But that's the last thing she will have on her mind. Or any darts professional, surely. Or would you?
You'd be thinking that you're playing and you're in tidy nick. But
140.
good pressure
Lisa,
shot from Anastasia. 20, she's missed that, she'll stay there.
29.
A loose one.
Anastasia, you require 20.
Well, by her standards or by anybody else's, those were rather careless darts. Shoddy start. As Dobromyslova looks for this double 10. Oh dear, dear, dear. There's a half a smile on her face, but 15. I think it's one of resignation.
Lisa, you require
as Ashton
75.
now looks to take out 75. Ought at least to have one dart at a double. 18 for tops. Can she get it? There you are.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first leg.
Clinical, clean
Ashton.
finish.
Second leg, Lisa to
It's going to be the difference.
Game on.
It's going to be the difference between the girls, I think, here. And if Lisa gets in front, we know that she is just absolutely ruthless.
She had a shoddy 29, which left her 75 when she might have expected rather less.
140.
But how she cleaned that up, eh? A good 140 from Dobromyslova, 31 years of age, as I say, from Ellesmere Port, originally from Tver in western Russia, on the Russia border, and a city of about 420,000, so a big place,
41.
equivalent of Bristol or somewhere of.
If it was like Bristol, there'd be a few good darters there as well,
yeah,
John.
Absolutely.
60.
Yes, but I bet they haven't got a Chris Mason. Couldn't be another one of those, could there?
There wouldn't be enough shirts to go round, John. Not enough shirts to go round.
41.
Yes, and been over here now, settled in just south of Merseyside in Cheshire, Ellesmere Port, and therefore we've got a northwest derby here, because Lisa, of course, is from Bolton in Greater Manchester, Lancashire Rose.
$95.
Proud wearer of that
60.
Lancashire shirt, Lisa. You can see by that one very clearly supporting the red rose. These are good. These are
140.
good. That's
Lisa, you require 146.
Yes.
The scoring has been good from Anastasia, but it was
98.
a double in there in that first
Anastasia,
leg
you
that probably
require
let it get away.
44.
So
Got
it's
a
her
chance.
chance.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mate. Got a chance to make amends here.
Yes, that's game
Good
shot.
finish.
To the second
Good
leg.
finish.
Anastasia Dobromyslova.
And I think the way that she's took the darts out there shows her determination. It's one thing that Anna can get into a game.
Third
That's
leg,
one of
Anastasia
her
to
assets.
row first. Game
Her
on.
reaction there said it all. Did not want to go 2 legs down. And that double 16 ensured that she didn't.
Also, John, it's so important to break back immediately once you've been broken.
100.
It sort of it gets rid of the momentum of the player that broke first.
41.
Yes, negates the advantage in every sense. We have parity at 1-1. they're also level.
Yeah, another 2 legs like that, and they'll still be level.
Oh, you're a
45.
clever man, you, mate. No wonder you're champion of the world.
$60.
Do you know, Lisa, when she was a little girl, young girl, growing up, loved darts, had 4 older brothers, all dart players, and she used to practice with them. They said, you must practice with them, practice. Then she started
41.
beating them. And one by one, they dropped off, and she ended up practicing on her own, because she was just giving them the good hiding that she gives everybody else in the main these days.
45.
So what you're saying then, if I was Lisa's sister, I probably may never have even got here this far. Is that what you're saying, John?
No, I'm not. No. I'm just relating a story that's true.
57.
She got that first dart right
100.
from the way that Lisa throws there, and she uses the barrel very well.
Takes a little longer in delivering the missiles.
60.
But 3 down the line darts will do. At least if you're scoring in the 20 sector.
100.
You're going to get a minimum of 60, aren't you? And you're going to get your fair percentage of trebles.
Anastasia will be looking for a treble with that last
36. Lisa, you require
hasn't left her a
155.
shot either, so Lisa knows she's got 6 at this 155.
59.
Yeah, made a bit of a hole in it. So Dobromyslova a 162. And ruining the fact that she's not on 161 or 164. Oh, but she's making sure
130.
that if Ashton doesn't take out 96, she's going to be
96.
there, ready and waiting.
What I liked there was how Dobromyslova composed herself, but it's 88 here. Big pressure early doors.
Yes,
Super
Ashton
dart.
shot on the third leg.
You can only
Lisa
say
Ashton.
one thing about that class. Absolute class. Brilliant darts from the
Fourth leg,
Russian
Lisa
to put
throw
herself
first.
in
Game
contention
on.
with that 130. But how Lisa Ashton responded. 96. And all 3 legs have gone against the throw.
100.
Average is good.
Absolutely.
In the low to mid 70s, not absolutely perfect, but round about what that which Anastasia Dobromyslova
60.
has been showing in this tournament. She won her first round match against Sharon Prince 4-3. It was an absolute nail biter because neither player could get the
140.
double in the deciding leg. They were as nervous as kittens. In the end, it was Anastasia who got it. Then she beat Eileen de Graaf, who was very much below par.
85.
And on both occasions, she averaged round just over 72.
That's the maximum.
180.
The last throw before that was Ashton's first 140 of the match, and that's her first 180.
60. Lisa, you require
So
81.
81, she polished off 96 without any problem. Now then, is that in treble too?
Yeah, I think
that's
it's
75 left then. She may go 25 bull.
18 will leave double
She
top.
Of course, it'd be silly to go 25 bull with Dobromyslova way back
41.
on 296.
Just no need there, John. You know, short irons, play the course properly.
Bit of a golfer, are you?
140.
You like a game of
Lisa, you
golf, do
require
you?
40.
I do indeed, John. Yes, I do
Good.
indeed. But my short.
Yes, that's game
Great
shot. And the
dart.
fourth leg.
Absolute
Lisa Ashton.
fantastic
Fifth
dart
leg,
there.
Anastasia to throw first.
She's got
Game
a
on.
75% checkout rate here. 3 hits in 4 attempts. And brilliant. So what's your handicap, mate?
100.
Myself, mainly.
I see,
I'm
right.
just getting back to it, John. I
Yeah.
used to play off a 10 or 11 when I was a young lad. And now I'm a bit older and I'm a bit more rickety.
135.
I'm struggling to keep a 28.
Well, good on you. Bit of exercise does nobody any harm.
45.
But Anastasia's got to up the ante here because this could run away from her. Ashton's not going to relent. He is evidence of that.
99.
She just is not going to give any opportunity to Dobromyslova. If she does have opportunities, she's got to create them herself.
And you think that
43.
she really needs to go into the break at 3-2 to have a chance to get back at Ashton.
Well, I wouldn't say it was impossible at
60.
4-1, but obviously it's a bit of a mountain to climb. I suppose in her case it would be the Urals, wouldn't it, in Russia? Though she does come from a long way from the Urals. They're in central Russia, and she's from the extreme west of that huge country.
46.
Not a visit she'll be happy with there. She was looking for a little more. And Ashton's jumped on top of that.
137.
Big 137. So daughter there, Danielle, cheering her on.
60.
Yeah, great
Lisa,
darting
you require
family, the
70.
Ashton family, no doubt about it. So for the second leg running, Ashton well ahead of Anastasia, who's looking just a touch morose at the moment.
You'll notice there when that dart fell out, the referees always pick the dart out of the little box under the board because it's got lights that beam up onto the board, and
Lisa,
if you look down on
40.
it, you get a bit of bright light for 2 minutes. So double 10 for Ashton.
20.
So close now.
Anastasia,
I would suggest
you
that
require
Dobromyslova
70.
ought really to take this out if she's going to make life a little bit easier after the break. She knows the importance of this. You can see the concentration. So...
Yes, that's good shot to the back
Brilliant
leg.
moment for
Anastasia
her.
Dobromyslova.
What a fantastic moment for Dobromyslova. She's held her throw and she's kept this game, in my view, very much alive. Yes, Lisa Ashton has the break to her advantage, but at 3-2 could still go either way. Well, look at this, Anastasia Dobromyslova making sure that that went in, and believe you me, she took her time over that. She finished with 210 in 6 hours. There's no rush in the Russian, and she's back in this contest at 3-2, even though now she's still got to break throw.
Sixth leg, Lisa to throw first.
Yeah, and I always think that
Game on.
the breaks so far in this tournament have made a difference in 70% of the games. And I just wonder whether we come back from this break and this will make any difference in this one.
Well, no more starkly demonstrated than in our first game of the day, where Daryl Fitton went into the break 5-2 down against Labanauskas and came back with 4 legs on the trot.
40.
To make it eventually, by the skin of his teeth, into the semi-finals of the men's. This is for a place in the final of the Women's World Trophy here at the Lakeside,
60.
Frimley Green.
That was unlucky there from Anna.
100.
You could watch Lisa all day. She's so easy on the eye, isn't she? The darts flow, and
Lisa, I
60.
think, is what you would describe as a rat-tat-tat player back in your day, John.
maybe rather rat-tat-tat than
100.
rat-tat-tat. Like Steve Brown, the American, or the Englishman who became an American. That was rat-tat-tat. Richie Gardner was rat-tat-tat. Bang, bang, bang.
60. Lisa, you require 161.
Early in this leg, Dobromyslova had turned
95.
the leg. But a couple of scores later, a couple of throws later, Ashton has grabbed the initiative again on what wasn't bad darts from Anastasia. It was just 260s. She just didn't hit
45.
a treble 20 to keep herself
Lisa,
in
you
front.
require 66.
And now we find Lisa on 66 for a 4-2 lead. So it's 16, double top.
46.
Not this
Anastasia,
time.
you require 136.
136. 2 treble 20s. First. Not treble 1, I'm afraid.
43. Lisa, you require
So,
20.
For all that Lisa Ashton is likely to
Yes,
go
that's game
4-2
shot
up,
to the
and,
6th leg. Lisa
I
Ashton.
didn't have to be.
7th leg. Anastasia to
I
throw
didn't have
first.
to be in possession
Game
of
on.
a crystal ball to tell you that Ashton's quite capable. He's going to get double 10. She's throwing that well at the doubles. 4 out of 9. It's dropped to 44%.
121.
A lot of players would be very happy with that. Good start by Dobromyslova
60.
there. 1-2-1. That's what she needed after. She's got to stay within one of Ashton for as long as she can and pounce when the opportunity arises.
Yep, that's definitely the way it... like
60.
a counter-attack at football, really. That's what it is.
Oh, 180. I don't know whether Anastasia's going to hit one, but if she does, I've got it in Russian. And even if she doesn't, the next one I'm going to do it in Russian. I've been practicing.
60.
Anastasia checked it out.
That's what you were doing when I came into the commentary box. That's what you were doing.
No, down in the practice room.
58.
It's a great first dart. Just needs to slide that one over the top for a 140.
81.
Oh, it's gone.
She knew, didn't she, as well, almost as soon as it left her hand, that it wasn't going where it was intended to.
58.
Lisa's
She's in
keeping-
with a chance here.
She is, yeah, definitely. Lisa's probably let the pressure off a little bit there. Oh, that's a bad deflection. That's
Lisa,
a
you
bad
require
deflection.
145.
The throw is now turned and looked to put the leg in Ashton's favour, and that treble 20 definitely puts it more in her favour.
90. Anastasia, you require 149.
This would be some finish. 69 left.
99.
Nothing wrong with that. If
Lisa, you require
Ashton should
55.
miss, and she hasn't been doing, then Dobromyslova can pounce. Double 10, been good to her so far. Oh,
35.
on the wire. So,
Anastasia,
chance
you
for
require
Dobromyslova
50.
to win this 7th leg.
So it's double 16 for Anastasia. Double 12.
38.
I feel that second dart affected the third
Lisa,
dart
you
there, John.
require 20.
Well, whatever. She certainly might well have
Yes,
and
that's game
has
shot to the 7th leg.
missed
Lisa
an
Ashton.
opportunity. And well, like I was saying a few minutes ago, she really has to take those because Ashton is absolutely lethal.
8th leg, Lisa
She
to
missed
throw
the
first.
double 10 by
Game
the
on.
width of the wire. She didn't miss the double 5 by the width of anything. It was right in the meat of the double.
55.
I think it's left a mark there, to be honest.
So Ashton effectively has the darts on the leg that could win her the match.
41.
Yeah, what a weekend. I concur with that, mate. I probably haven't had quite as much to drink as you, but
40.
been an excellent, excellent tournament. I know that there's still a little way to go, but
60.
people who are here have said how much they're enjoying it. On social media, people, loads and loads of people are saying how much they're enjoying this tournament here
80.
in the Lakeside.
I've seen one or two in here, John. I don't think they'll be able to drive home for a week either.
Well, assuming they're driving anyway. Oh, yes! Dobromyslova for Anastasia Dobromyslova!
60.
And that translated, ladies and gentlemen, is 180 in Russian from the one and only John Gwynn.
Well, I hope it does. I hope it does. I hope who told me that hasn't been winding me up. Could mean something entirely different.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No, I'm assured that's what it is.
60.
Oh, don't ever go and get a Chinese tattoo either, John.
Great shot, whatever. Even if I have got the pronunciation
60.
wrong, doesn't alter the fact. 3 brilliant darts.
That last dart from Ashton there probably
132.
means that Dobromyslova has got to go the bull route. She went for the 25 and hasn't got it.
It reminds me of
58.
she scored 180, she was on 312
124.
before she got that 180. And Lisa, last year in the World Masters final, cleared 312 with a 180 and then got bull double
84.
They were the best 6 combination darts I saw in the entire 2015 year.
It's
Bullseye!
bullseye.
44.
Just out of shot.
Lisa, you require 40.
So it's Ashton for the match on double top. Double 10, it's been kind.
30.
Oh, a let off.
Anastasia, you
So
require
match
30.
points gone. Still time on Ashton's side. But Dobromyslova would like to delay what some might consider to be the inevitable double 5. Must you feel? Oh, unlucky,
20.
right on the wire. So
Lisa, you require
the same double
10.
5 that Ashton got a few legs ago, having just missed the double 10. And now you got to fancy this. Yes,
Hit,
because that
shot,
first start
and
was
the
an
match.
excellent marker.
Lisa
and
Ashton
has underlined her superiority over Anastasia Dobromyslova. An excellent match, an excellent performance by both players, but especially Lisa Ashton, who we'll see in the final later.